there, folks. You just heard the old switcheroo there. And we're just making our last-minute preparations. We do thank you for joining us this time around. If you're out there, this is your last chance to run up to the kitchen, fill the vat of wine, and your rosary beads are in tow, hopefully. And just entertain yourself, do some cowboy lassos with the thing for a little while, and we'll be underway in just a couple minutes.
At the tone, 0 hours, 0 minutes, Coordinated Universal Time.
Welcome to the Garbagerie. Just follow the happy feet.
49. Scene 49, take one. Cut. Scene 49, take two.
Quite a trip, wasn't it? And quite a layout. But now, for that dramatic moment you've all been waiting for. Presenting the 1959 Poweramic line of Homeco power mowers and lawn equipment. The line of unbeatable value.
Scene 2, narration only, take one.
We said, let's, for old time's sake, let's switch on the old wireless and see what's happening around the world. And my friend says, this frequency's Radio World Service. And I'm listening in, and it's the top of the hour, and there's this music playing. And of course, I know how these things work at radio when there's a lot of music at the top of the hour and no news bulletin. That means...
Top 40! You're listening to number 29. My name's Donna Allen. Now we're up to the undressed audience. That's right, literally. Well, maybe I should say accidentally. Here's the story. And this one comes to us from a teenage girl in Ohio. One day, a friend came over to her house asking a big favor. She told Donna she'd fallen in love with her brother and wanted to get married. Donna said when. Her friend said right now. So Donna gave it a try. But there was a problem. When Donna was in Tampa, Florida, she wasn't really a successful dancer. She did come close as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers football team. Together, they made classics like Ain't No Mountain Like the Real Thing. She says, I really couldn't sing at first, but I couldn't have been that bad. Then she worked with another group and then began working solo. She says, I enjoyed it so much that I decided to stick with it. And that change began with a tragedy. One night during a performance, the things I saw hurt me so bad, I had to walk away. What's going on? I feel like the guy getting ready for his first date, putting in the search, making sure the dandruff ain't on his collar. Well, a sharp listener found one that we missed. I walked around for a while after that. There were so many front lawns. There were hardly any cars on the main highways. Kenny was dead. At the same time, Cindy says, I knew no one would ever buy it. East Liverpool was the pottery capital of the world. I swore to myself I was coming back someday. And we listed 4 songs, pop, soul, and country. But in 1983, he just shut himself up in his home in Los Angeles. It was kind of like getting a divorce and being single again. 16 years later, when he finally came out of his home, he co-wrote and sang this song.
Sometimes when I feel bad, my mom knows what to do. She says I'll make a salad specially for you. Put in tomatoes, ham and lettuce too. It's the salad I made for you. I like eating salad. I like eating salad. I like eating salad. Thank you for the salad, Mom. Sometimes when I feel sad, my mom knows what to do. She says I'll make a salad specially for you. Put in bananas and some cherries too. Here's the salad I made for you. When I have a birthday party once a year, then I'm so happy that my friends will all be here. Mom will make a salad, we'll have ice cream too.
That song's already hit number one in Ireland, Britain, Ireland, Belgium, Ireland, Norway, and Canada. And we've got the 20 biggest hits to go on our way to the one song in the nation. We'll continue in just a moment.
Hey guys, welcome to Art Garden. I'll be your server today, and remember, when you're here, you're family. Wait a minute. Tony, is that you? Tony, it's me, your mother. I can't believe I'm seeing this with my own eyes. Tony, I remember the day I had you. The childbirth was endless, like endless baskets of breadsticks. Oh, Tony, you were such a beautiful, handsome baby. Skin as smooth and creamy as a fettuccine. I remember the day I lost you, my own flesh and blood. I was layered with guilt, similarly layered to our tiramisu, now only $4.99 with the purchase of any pasta and or chicken primavera. Oh, Tony, you are my blood, my loins, my veins. And I'll be right back with some water for you all.
Funny Cars return to Orange County for no reason at all. Saturday night, September 28th, for the 8th annual East versus West Funny Car Championships. Roger Lindemood, really, leads the Eastern team with his Color Me Gone Dodge Charger. Color Me Gone, ain't that sweet? See Chicago's Dale Creasy. The Eastern Raiders, Mustang and Ron O'Donnell's Damn Yankee. Don't Watch Evel Knievel, Jump into a River. Missouri's Radici and Wise and Superman. Jim Nichols, Chevy Vega. Wow, what is this? Tom the Mongoose Muck. Ewan captains a Western team, which includes John Lobardo's Vega. You remember that. Jake Johnson, Jim Dunn, and Pete's Little Demon. See 16 burning funny cars in round-robin team competition. Every car races every round. I should hope so with all this. Then Bill Grumpy Jenkins faces Larry Huff in a special pro stock bonus match. You don't have to mess with this. Excellent seating, just $3.95. Next Saturday night, September 28th, when East meets West at Orange County Raceway.
Boston Top 40, number 23.
There are 9 acts in the survey this week. 6 are from England, 2 from Ireland, and 2 from the land of Nessie. Last year, my parents, my 2 sisters, and I closed down, so we left. To leave my whole life hurt more than anyone could imagine. But I couldn't have been that bad.
Boston Top 40.
At number 26 this week is a song that brings the blues back to the 50 states and around the world. It's at number 22, up 2 notches from last week.
I've always been in love with Sandra Bullock. I've always been in love with Sandra Bullock. I just went over the moon. I just went over the moon. I've always been in love with Sandra Bullock. I've always been in love with Sandra Bullock. I just went over the moon.
You know you've got to find a way to bring some loving here today. You're listening to number 9. My name's Alan. I'm a 15-year-old girl with a big dream. Details coming up.
Boston Top 40.
Open your mind. Mnemonic device, please. Nice.
Or in other words,
excitement.
Say, let the music play. Feel the music. Feel the music. Come on, do it.
Now that's different. You bet your...
The music sounds best anywhere you play it.
Excuse me, I suggest we just cut the hype.
Hey, listen, I'm not done, so bug off.
Get
when
on.
I'm ready. It's the super sound of great radio. Just like...
We got a line. Ring it. Wacky 70.
So, you want to give your audience the best sound on the dial. Be individual. Give them the works.
Listen to this radio spot.
Excuse me, you couldn't hear me. I was in my new glass garage. Yeah, glass. Isn't that something? Nobody who has a new 1960 Sport Coupe ought to be without one of these. And this sleek new body should never be hidden from view. This Sports Coupe belongs in a glass garage where it's always on display. And you can see it from any angle. Let me put it this way. If you have a new car like this bold, impressive, modern look, well, you'd hate to hide it in an ordinary garage, right? And so you see, you need my glass garage to keep it on display. Glass garage.
The C Show on 101.70 AM WWEL.
Top 40. Number 25.
You're listening to the hottest hits. My name's Kim and James, and I developed a voice, a sound. I enjoyed it so much that I decided to stick with it. Now, let me make that correction about cross hits. The numbers get smaller and the numbers get bigger. And with this hit, the numbers are getting bigger. Fast. Last week, it hops up another 7. It hit number 15 pop, number 57 soul, and number 70 on the country chart. It's one of 5 hits to make all 3 charts. Thanks to John for reminding us about it. Here's a piece of it.
I go for a man who wears a hat. I go for a man who wears a hat.
Well, since she feels like that, I'll buy a hat.
I go for a man who wears a hat.
I get it. She goes for a man who wears a hat.
I'll say.
She goes for a man who wears a hat.
Uh-huh. I like you when you do that, 'cause I go for a man who wears a hat.
After 10 weeks in the survey, it falls 9 notches to number 13. It's the follow-up to their number 2 smash, Everybody Peel Potatoes Tonight. Coming up, a long-distance dedication from a Swedish band called Awkward and Dull.
Top 40.
We're counting down the most popular songs of the week. We have the biggest hits yet to come. We'll continue in a moment, so stay right where you are.
Here's news about another fine product at Thrifty. Millions of people of all ages use 1006, whatever that is. And here's why. It's a double-action liquid that helps heal as it cleanses, invisible and greaseless. It's excellent for cleansing the skin thoroughly and deeply. This all-in-one lotion works wonders on all types of skin, even if you're one of the fortunate few with a faultless skin, and I am. 1006 helps keep it that way. No doubt. 1006, made to be used by everyone, is available at your nearby thrifty and discount store. Page 2. Generations of users attest to this performance and durability of Big Ben alarm clocks. Oh, it's another scene, I see. In fact, that's what made them the best-selling clocks of all time. We know where we got the name from. Right now, Thrifty is featuring a Big Ben for only $9.98. It's 4 3/4 inches high for dwarves and peanuts, in a white case with solid brass trim. A single key provides the power source for both time and alarm. This Big Ben has a quiet tick with an adjustable alarm, soft or loud, thrills. It has luminous hands and numerals and comes equipped with a cushioned base, in case you want to get it off while you're listening to the clock. Look for this Big Ben for only $9.98 at your nearby drug and discount store. Live announcer tag. Save money, gas in your car. Shop at Thrifty. It's not far.
This is a retro broadcast of American Top 40. Part of Sunday at the 80s, the 8 on Magic the 8.
You're listening to The Fugitive. My name's Jody Watley, looking for a new love as the countdown rocks on.
Number 17.
Recently, I went back to visit some friends. So many people there need to be helped. I want to help them. I'm also going to get my drugs back, because you see, my father's drugs couldn't have been that bad, so please play My Town by Bruce Springsteen, a dedication from my heart. Signed, WWJ. Okay, WWJ? J? Here's your dedication.
Who is it?
it's me. Just stopping by to let you know that I won't be needing your services any longer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. There's a certain kind of fella that I want to talk to. I want to talk to all these motherfuckers walking around here with these big, thick people that don't work, ain't never worked, ain't had no intentions on working, and no dick. Now I ask, what are your plans? If it ain't grew by now, it ain't gonna. Woo! I love that kind of carrying on. This fine young morsel stopped by my boudoir, claiming to possess the almighty club. I was looking real sexy by candlelight, so I decided I would go up under the table for what I thought was just a little light snack. Woo shit, girls, it looked like an anteater. I skipped it back and looked in the kitchen for some crackers. Woo shit, anteater. Anteater. How many of you out there got big old hateful anteaters? Woo shit. Oh, motherfucker, wait a minute. What is that thing doing down there? Oh, shit, motherfucker. You're making me bop. You're making me bop, motherfucker. Making me bop. You're making me bop, motherfucker. What the fuck is you doing down there? Oh, shit. Oh, big. Hey, big. Oh. Ooh, shit. Oh, I can't take it. Oh, no more anteater tonight, but what is you doing?
Moving up 6 notches to number 12 on American Top 40. We're counting down a band that had to wait 18 years to get their first song. What did they get for it? One night, he got caught. Did they make him peel potatoes for life? Well, they almost got arrested. That story's coming up.
Top 40. Fear not, America. They are still on duty. That legendary duo, still humbly withholding their true identity under the guises of a noble flying rodent and a commonplace backyard bird. But what's this? That's no tricycle, citizen. Holy femininity.
Batgirl. 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 Batgirl.
And Zon, Biff and Splat. What reassurance for those sounds. Well, the dynamic duo now becomes the tremendous trio.
Waffles without her syrup is like the spring without the fall.
And frozen toaster waffles deserve only the best. Real syrup.
Waffles right from the toaster, crispy hot and tender light. Let's have a couple more and keep her syrup pouring. That's the way to treat a man right.
Have you heard what's happened? Barbie's changed. Barbie's new and different. She's the very same size, but now she comes and Barbie's lashes are really for real. And even her face has changed. Best of all is the way Barbie moves. The new Barbie twists. The new Barbie turns. What do? Here's what you do. Just take your old Barbie before it's too late and run to the toy store. And look what you get. New Barbie. But better hurry up. First come, first serve. There's a limited supply. So take your old Barbie and trade them for the Barbie who's new. Wouldn't you like the new Barbie?
Nice.
You're listening to Tits by the Hottest Stars. My name's General Daniel Butter. I'm a registered nurse, totally out of control. Well, I started taking classes, making me realize I was worth living for. I lucked out. I kept driving by a sign that said, I couldn't have been that bad. I suppose most people save their physical lives blocking and kicking. And more recently, Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson almost got arrested. Let me tell you the story. It goes back to 1985 in Kalamazoo, Michigan. The radio's blasting away. They're driving a Lincoln Town car, you know, one of those big, long boats. Then suddenly the DJ comes on and tells them, yowza, yowza, yowza. But then the Kalamazoo police arrive screaming out the windows, and he starts pulling 180-degree turns in the hotel parking lot. That big boat's whipping around, fishtailing, and all of a sudden, bam! Fun, 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 turn, 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 and dance, dance, dance. The cops see they're serious and let him off the hook. But one of them says, I'm clean, alive, and at peace. Cha-cha-cha. Let's just hope they weren't behind the wheel last week. And that's my chapter from the Book of Music Origins. I'm the Acid Queen, and the countdown continues. Number 10. Well, now we're up to the current hit by Genesis. Mercy, 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 Stop, 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 and Hi, Hi, Hi. And this week, it's still up there. Been a long time, too.
Okay, hold on. Where does it hurt?
My stomach. ちゃんと痛いけど痛い。
I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea.
I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea.
I have a bad case, diarrhea.
I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea.
One of 3 movie songs in this week drops 12 notches to number 27. My name's Yummy Yummy Yummy. You're listening to Top 40. In just a few minutes, we'll open up the Book of Music to the best-known registered nurse who became involved in history, and a song by birds for the Boy Scouts. Details coming up.
I know a new kind of breakfast cereal. Him Papa Rice. Yummy, yummy, a digga bo. You catch 'em, a big flavor, oceans of air. Jim calls Papa Rice, Papa Rice.
Nooey, Puffa Rice. Pearly puffs of rice, toasted crisp and tender. Sweeten the island way with brown sugarcane sugar. In each spoonful, the important nourishment of iron, niacin.
Yummy, yummy, a digga bo. You catch 'em, a big flavor, oceans of air. Jim called Papa Rice.
At your grocer's.
Yeah.
Puffa Rice.
If you're tired of the beans revolution, but you feel like a geek in a business suit, sportswear is the answer, ... It lets you feel good and look good at the same time. Most people are not a perfect size, you're telling me, ... Somewhere between Charles Atlas and Wee Willie Winky. I thought that was an ad-lib from Elton, ... So tops and trousers are sold separately, saving you money on alterations, ... You can also get contrasting tops and trousers to vary your appearance or paint your face without doing a number on the budget or dipping into the bill. For the new business look, casual suits become business suits with a simple addition of a dress shirt or a frog. The look is business, the feel is casual. ... For those moon over Miami days, try a top without a shirt. Try that. But the look is up. to you. Sportswear is offered in a wide range of fabrics, colors, and patterns. I should hope so with all this. Available at specialty stores, pants stores, S&M department stores, sportswear, ... If you're tired, vote a jeans revolution.
I'm Sensei Rick, and the countdown continues on America Top 40. Well, now we're up to our request and dedication. It was sent to us via fax by two women in Florida following a Three Stooges film festival about everything from the time their van was broken into in New York City to the night Kenny lived in blue jeans and drove a big blue pickup truck. But by that time, Kenny had a website on the internet, and the stories were so interesting that his email list grew and grew. And starting in March, he began emailing to anyone who asked for it. To the surprise of many, a year ago, Kenny passed away. It was and still is the saddest day of our lives. The three of us grew up in a strong, loving family and were each other's best friend. Kenny was always there for both of us. But I couldn't have been that bad because I saw you first. So could you please play the most popular songs in the USA? And falling a notch to number 17 is one of the most popular songs all over Europe these days.
Number 30.
He likes to chew it.
For the second week in a row, that's survey song number 19. The most famous bugle call in history by Joel and Nikki.
American Top 40.
The story of where Kenny came from is coming up.
It's American on Magic.
Go ahead, do-rap. Yeah. Okay, are we on? Sure. Yeah. Okay. If you're tired, and I'm getting tired of the revolution, but you feel like a Greek in a business suit, sportswear is the answer. It lets you feel good and look good at the same time. Most are not people, perfect size, somewhere Charlie Atlas and Winkle. So top trousers sold separately, money alterations, get contrasting trousers top with doing a number budget bill for the new business to buy as casual dress, tie, suit or ships. This look business casual for those moon over try without a shirt. The clothes are, but look up, sportswear is offered in a wide range at speciality, yes, and if you're tired, so am I, Jeans Revolution. God bless us all. George, here he goes, I hope. No, it's the news.
Here's a new kind of pudding and kids can make it. It's called Shaker Pudding and all you do is shake it.
New Shaker Pudding dessert mix from Royal. Kids make it themselves. Add water, powder, and...
Shake, shake, shaker pudding, 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 shaker pudding.
Real fun, real pudding.
Shake, shake, shaker pudding.
What a crazy way to make a snack.
40's Top 40.
Across the USA and around the world, on KCAC's Top 40, I'm a woman in New York State named Blaze. I'm 26, and until now, I have never been able to find love. I haven't even had a boyfriend. All my life I've been hurt by almost everybody, and I grew up alone and afraid. Well, that all changed on last October 12th. That's when I met Kenny. We became the best of friends, and that friendship turned to love. I just couldn't believe it. Kenny was everything I wanted in a friend and lover, and so much more. But I constantly lied to him. I told him I didn't love him. Now I want his love, and I'm ready to open my heart to him. I'm not afraid anymore. Now, on with the countdown.
Top 40. Number 13.
Dancing up from number 17, here's the first top 40 hit for Kenny and the Will to Live.
Amen. I'm going to sing Amazing Grace. Amazing Grace. I want people to sing with me too. Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Oh, Yahweh, Amen. Amen. Thank you.
Kind Words for Southeast Kansas by Kenny and Boys to Men. It's another song that's a huge hit all over the world. On Top 40, Top 40, I'm Insensitive. As the countdown continues. We'll continue in a moment, so stay right where you are.
Good morning, Southern California. It's 6:19 and 62 degrees in Hollywood. If you think that dressing up means a stiff suit and a dopey tie, you haven't seen Dress Up Casual Sportswear, the fashionable answer for those of you who don't get along with ordinary men. In European dress, casual and Western jean looks, sold separately. You combine them to attain the look that suits you best. Sportswear looks great as a casual outfit. Add a tie, and it becomes a drag, the new kind of business suit. Match up different cops with contrasting slacks, no matter what look you're after, and a wide range of fanatics, colors and patterns. So if looking your best is an undertaking, let sportswear help you determine your own fashion. You can find sportswear at specialty stores, pant stores, and department stores. It's priced to save you money. Tops and trousers are part of the trend. A comfortable expression of your own particular lifestyle. Deep, man, deep.
Stark Fabric Softener hates wrinkles because wrinkles cause extra ironing for you. New Stuff is the wrinkle-reducing fabric softener that cuts your ironing time way down. In fact, New Stuff turns most wash and iron into wash and fold away. For a fluffier, softer wash, try fabric softener.
We hate wrinkles. How about you, dearie?
CC's Top 40.
I'm bad. To the surprise of many, I'm the redneck girl. Come on and ride it. One sweet day, that girl was in Virginia, camped on the banks of the James River. In those days, Kenny was still here. It was awkward and dull. So tell him I'm sorry for lying to him, and that I love him. Or you can fax us at 213-213-4040-4300. Now we're up to our long dedication that comes to us from New York. It's from a woman in Scarsdale, a registered nurse who became involved in KISS. Because she loved country music and line dancing, she left us with many wonderful memories. Her beautiful laugh, her long blonde smile, the smell of her big wraparound hugs, and the will to live. I never would have made it. There's a saying that goes, I saw you first, but I couldn't have been that bad.
Coast to coast.
These are the hits ranked by Board Magazine. Now, on with the countdown.
Number 3.
Dancing down a notch are two musicians who were small children when KISS first rocked the charts in the 70s. Did they make them peel potatoes for life? Well, at this moment, anyone on the internet anywhere in the world could stop by and share their adventures. Somewhere out there.
I like some pumpkin pie.
Do you know what I mean?
Pumpkin. Some pumpkin. I like some pumpkin pie.
Do you know what I mean?
Pumpkin. Some pumpkin. I like some pumpkin pie. I like some pumpkin pie. Pumpkin, some pumpkin. I like some pumpkin pie. I like some pumpkin pie.
Do you know what I mean?
I like some pumpkin pie.
And there you are, the most popular records in America, straight off the official Board chart for the week ending 1987. Join me next week, and again, we'll count down the most popular songs in the USA. Till then, keep your feet for the stars.